behind it. Now, when you have people, the majority of your people, a good number living beyond what you call the poverty line,
below,
the thinking and the ideas behind alleviating that particular situation, that if you collate those ideas, it becomes an ideology. Now, you can tag it and call the process that you're going to follow or a system that has been created called socialism, then you'll say you're adopting socialism. If you want to adopt a body of ideas that focuses on business or commerce, then you're going to be talking about capitalism. You can mix the two if you see fit. But my argument was simpler. This is what I was saying. We know the plight of our people. It's not that we don't know. And if people cannot take for granted basics, they cannot assume that they will have water. They cannot take it for granted that they will be able to eat. They cannot take it for granted that they'll receive health care if they go to a government hospital. Everything else that you're discussing with them will not make sense because that's not what concerns them. Their focus is on these basic needs.
So what I'm saying is that the leaders or the people that are in a position of influence then, if they see these issues that you're talking about, no access to water, food, health, and they say those are the issues that we want to tackle, coming together to say these are the things that we want to tackle, for people to then understand or realize that we then now push our beliefs through those issues.
Where our problem arises is that we have leaders who actually see these things, the government who actually even budget for these things, but just not done.
It's not done.
That's the discussion. They're not done.
So it's the leadership that fails.
Again, we go back there again. It's not done. That's why it becomes even a subject of discussion. If they were done, we'd be discussing something else. But of reality and relevance is these countries we keep speaking of, they didn't change these things in a year. Some took centuries to change.
100, absolutely.
Wow.
But that isn't necessarily a full correct argument. We don't have to take centuries.